Once upon a time, there was a powerful king who had unlimited wealth, a large army, grand palaces, and 3 queens. But the king was very arrogant. He believed that all of this would always belong to him. One day, a wise sage arrived in the kingdom. His reputation had spread far and wide. The king invited him to his court and said, "O sage, I am the wealthiest and most powerful king in the world. No one can defeat me. I have everything. I am eternal." The sage smiled and asked, "O king, may I ask you a question?" The king proudly replied, "Of course, go ahead." The sage said, "If you had to leave this world today, who would go with you?" The king laughed and said, "My 3 queens love me immensely. They will surely accompany me." The sage challenged him, "Shall we test this right now?" The king found the idea intriguing and decided to ask his queens. He first went to his most beloved queen, the one he cherished the most. With great hope, he asked, "Dear queen, if I were to leave this world, would you come with me?" The first queen looked at him coldly and said, "That is impossible. I will not go with you. I will stay here and enjoy my luxuries." The king was deeply hurt. Then he approached his second queen and asked the same question. The second queen replied, "My king, I love you, but after you are gone, I will marry someone else." Hearing this, the king felt even more heartbroken. Now, the king went to his third queen, who had always been by his side in times of joy and sorrow. With hope in his heart, he asked, "Dear queen, will you come with me?" The third queen replied, "O king, I will be with you till your final journey. I will arrange your funeral, but I cannot go beyond that." The king was completely shattered. The sage then smiled and asked, "O king, do you know who these 3 queens truly represent?" The king looked at him curiously. The sage explained, "The first queen is your body. No matter how much you care for it, it will not go with you. The second queen is your wealth and possessions. No matter how much you accumulate, they will belong to someone else after you are gone. The third queen is your family and friends. They will accompany you to your funeral, but they cannot go beyond that." The king then asked softly, "So who will go with me?" The sage said, "O king, there is one more queen whom you have always ignored, but she has always been with you." Just then, a weak and frail woman stepped forward and said, "O king, I will go with you." The king saw that it was his 4th queen, the one he had never given importance to. The sage said, "This is your soul. It has always been with you, but you have neglected it. If you seek peace in life, take care of your soul, meditate, and embrace true spirituality." Tears welled up in the king's eyes. He bowed before the sage and said, "Now I understand the truth. From now on, I will dedicate my life to the purification of my soul." Friends, this story is not just about a king, but about all of us. We worry about our body, wealth, and family, but forget our soul. Take care of your soul. Purify it through meditation and good deeds, because in the end, it is the only thing that will go with you. Friends, if this story touched your heart, share it with your friends and family. And yes, tell us in the comments, what did you learn from this story? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video with another inspiring story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.